Hello and welcome to the theElpyDimension on the 16th of August 2025. I am your guide, Elpy. And I got a special package today that I'm very much looking forward to. So, let's... Oh, I'm going to need my other hand. Hold on. Alright. Are you ready? Wait. How do you think I should do this best? Take them out one by one? Yes, let's do that. No peeking. All right. So, if you don't know, MiGardener, MiGardener.com, is having a 40% off sale. This is their end of season sale, and they've got to get rid of their 2024 stock. And the sale goes until the end of August, I do believe. And 40% off all their regularly packed seeds. I say that because I think they might have other bigger packs, and free shipping over $20, over $19.99. And while a lot of stuff is out of stock, I've not been on there since I placed this order on the 1st, I do believe. So right at the beginning of the sale, and even then I was probably the sale had probably been on for a couple hours and stuff was already out of stock, but doesn't mean there isn't still a lot. So anyways, go check them out. There's no special code, just yeehaw. Let's start with double red sweet corn. Never grown this before. This Oregon heirloom is absolutely packed with antioxidants. Sweet and delicious, this variety will stain your fingers while you eat it with its beautiful maroon kernels. Makes delicious and colorful cornbread. Grows 5 to 7 feet tall with 1 to 2 ears per stalk. Now I've bought corn before, and I've only grown it once, red strawberry or strawberry popcorn, stay tuned because I've got a lot of, I know I keep saying this, but I got a lot of reflections this year on how things went and how I want to grow next year. And a relative of mine grew corn. They're actually a old timer and a lifelong farmer. And but I think this might be the first time he grew corn in his garden as opposed to out in the field. And they had great success, and they ate well, and they shared the corn with a lot of other people. And so anyways, this looks fantastic. I know you, that looks cool, right? Kentucky Wonder Pole Bean. I've never grown this, but I've been hearing about it for a very long time. We got 25 seeds, 20 in the corn. But yeah, this is obviously very popular. This 1800s variety is a classic heirloom variety renowned for its vigorous growth and exceptional flavor. This climbing bean produces abundant, tender, and stringless pods that can reach up to 9 inches long. Known for its versatility, it can be enjoyed fresh, canned, or frozen. Requires a sturdy support system like a trellis or poles to reach its full potential, often growing up to 6 to 8 feet tall, early maturing and extremely productive. I do love me some beans, even as this year the groundhog got me. I will have some beans, hopefully, maybe this fall, but I haven't had any yet. And typically I grow rattlesnake pole bean, and I've grown a few others, but I wanted to finally give this a shot because 40% off. And if you don't already know, MiGardener seeds are typically, the regular seed packets are $2. So, heck yeah. Yes, okay. More corn. Bodacious sweet corn, 20 seeds. Corn lover's dream, renowned for its bold and satisfying flavor and tolerance of heat and drought-prone regions. The standout feature of Bodacious is its exceptional sweetness. Each bite bursts with sugary richness. Its tender and juicy texture makes it a top choice. Whether grilled, boiled, or savored fresh from the cob, it delivers a succulent and satisfying experience. to 7 feet tall. All right. Red bachelor's button. This year I got only a couple bachelor's button flowers because, again, the groundhogs and the rabbits actually were the most guilty of eating my bachelor's button. But I thought these looked beautiful. Centaurea cyanus, vibrant red, the garnish to your special dishes and more. With a sweet spice flavor and a scent that resembles clove, these are a beautiful addition to any plate. Long-stemmed and deer-resistant, these are beautiful in a bed or a border. Container-friendly, pollinator, vase life 7 to 10 days. So I don't have deer, 200 seeds. In my yard as a problem, but rabbits definitely like this, and I have still not tried tasting the flower. Purple of Sicily cauliflower. I will admit, I have yet to grow cauliflower successfully, but a girl can dream of having purple cauliflower. This Italian heirloom is a striking addition to any garden, bright purple in color with large 2 to 3 pound heads. Once cooked, the purple heads will turn green. This variety is loaded with vitamins and minerals, which gives it a sweet, delicate flavor. Naturally insect repellent. Can handle partial sun. Oh, 25 seeds. This is their little card. Okay. Casper eggplant. Last year was the first year I grew eggplant, 30 seeds, and I enjoyed it. And being a seed addict, I just needed to try other, varieties because now I want to try them all. And this year it looks like I'm only going to be able to get more of the jewel amethyst, which is what I ate last year because, again, the groundhog. And I had some germination issues. A true white eggplant. This variety is unique and delicious. A rare Japanese variety that produces long 5 to 8 inch slender fruits that are creamy white to almost pure white. Soft and small seeded. When ripe, the skin will lose its sheen and be slightly soft to the touch. Great in stir fries and Italian dishes with its mushroom-like flavor and silky texture. Sounds quite wonderful. And I've heard good things about the Casper. Jean Dionis, or is it Jean? Jean, most likely Jean. Carnation. I did grow carnations this year. I had better success this year, though still not abundant. And they're just a beautiful flower, and they were the favorite to a special person who is no longer with us. Not necessarily this variety, but anywho. Jean Dion Dianthus is one of the fullest carnation varieties on the market. Breathtaking white ruffles grow on gray-green stems. This old-fashioned variety of carnation has a strong clove-like fragrance that will outshine any store-bought variety. Each spray or stem clusters has multiple flower heads. Each plant will grow 24 to 30 inches tall and produce 10 to 24 stems apiece. Beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Marshmallow, because why not? I've been hearing about marshmallow and I have yet to grow it, and hey, maybe marshmallow needs to be one of my planter HGC 2026. Althea officinalis, this African heirloom, is the original source of the flavor for the ancient Egyptian confection that inspired the marshmallows of today. Roots and leaves are edible and are delicious when fried with onions and garlic. Harvest marshmallow extract from the roots for gourmet homemade sweets. I wish I could be that cool next year. 4 to 5 feet tall. Woo! This is a tall plant. Cold stratify. I thought it said cold hardy. I'm like, cold stratify. Part sun. Perennial in zones 3 to 9. So it could be perennial here. I mean, just even roots and leaves are delicious when fried with onions and garlic. You have me there. Rouge de Verona Radicchio. Because it's good for you. I admittedly don't love the flavor. But I know that bitterness is good for you, and I feel like, and it's beautiful, and it's good for you. Did I say that? Brought to us from Italy, Rouge de Verona is often referred to as a blood purifier and sleep aid. In between lettuce and cabbage, this plant has a similar time to maturity as the two. It is a bitter green that is packed with nutrients, nicely bitter, and spicy leaves become sweeter when cooked. A favorite Italian method is grilling this with olive oil. Used sparingly with other greens, it can add color as well as some important antioxidants. Spring and fall, cold tolerant. Yeah, so this is a good cold season crop. Here's another sort of bitter one, frise endive. Never cared about frise endive garnish on my plates ever until I really got into gardening, and then I was like, oh, I care about everything. This plant is the most underappreciated salad green known to man. Commonly used as a garnish in restaurants for its beautiful texture, it is also very delicious, nutritious, and adds a texture that can't be found anywhere else. Frise is an endive, but tastes and grows more like a lettuce. Adds a refined, slightly bitter pop to salads with its compact, densely crumpled leaves. I have so much more appreciation for different plants than I used to. Cold tolerant. Looks like that means you can succession sow every 3 to 4 weeks. Part shade, or part sun rather. Excellent. The list goes on. Oh, so I've not grown any of these ever. Any of these varieties. I've grown bachelor's button, but not red bachelor's button. Chioggia beet. I had this in a mix, so in which had mixed results. And beans are easy to save seeds from. So next year when I grow these, it'll be easy to save seeds from them, assuming that I'm successful in growing them. So that being the case, I wouldn't need to buy any more of these. Now, say with cauliflower and beets are, I believe, biennial, so they won't produce seeds until the following year. If you let the plants bolt, you'll get seeds next year. And I don't know that I want to wait for next year to get, sorry if it bothers you that that's crooked, was crooked. Same with like cauliflower. I've saved a bunch of collard seeds this year, but typically saving seeds takes a long time because you have to let the seeds dry completely, and that could be a space issue if you want to use that space for something else. And so buying beet seeds are something that that is a seed that I feel like buying regularly, maybe not every year because I've got kind of a backup of seeds right now, beet seeds. I think that's a good idea to buy seeds that you're like, I don't really want to deal with trying to save those seeds. I told you about I didn't read it. Chioggia? Chioggia? I'm sure it's not Chioggia. Maybe it's Chioggia. An heirloom variety from Italy is famous for its striking concentric rings of pink and white inside its roots. Originally from Chioggia, Italy, it is difficult to find in stores. This variety is cold tolerant, making it a winner through the hardest seasons. The greens are also edible, adding a nutritional boost to salads and sautés. Chioggia beets are not only visually stunning, but also offer a mild, earthy flavor, making them a delightful addition to any garden and culinary creation. I do think that most beet varieties are cold tolerant, but yeah. Cold tolerant to 28 degrees. Nice. Another beet. This one is new to me. I've never even heard of this. Formanova. Formanova beet is a distinctive variety renowned for its elongated cylindrical roots and vibrant red color. It is also known as butter slicer due to its wonderful texture. This beet offers a sweet, earthy flavor perfect for slicing and uniform cooking. Due to their unique shape, Formanova beets are easy to harvest, reducing waste and maximizing yield. The nutritious greens can be harvested young for salads and cooked dishes. 2-week intervals for succession planting. Mizuna Red Streaks Mustard. I bought these mainly because they're on sale. I actually have saved seeds for these, but again, it kind of takes up a lot of space and a lot of time to let them grow to seed. But this is, I really enjoy this, obviously. That's why I'm buying more seeds. The Mizuna variety is a fast-growing type with dandelion-type wispy leaves that have a more mild flavor than other cultivars. The dark green leaves have streaks of purple, diversifying their look. Your season temperatures will change the colors in your leaves. The heat brings out green, whereas the cool temperatures bring out the purple. This was once only used as a garnish, but now is popular for its nutrient-packed leaves. Cold-tolerant part sun. Yeah, and I thought these two had kind of a nice nutty flavor. I really enjoyed the flavor of that. A little more different than. I found the nutty flavor was not typical in other mustard greens that I've tried. So, yeah. Red beard bunching onion. I've grown bunching onions, but not this variety, and bunching onions are awesome. Red beard bunching onion is a vibrant, hardy variety known for its striking red stalks and green tops. This Japanese heirloom matures in about 60 days, producing clusters of slender, mildly flavored onions perfect for fresh use in salads, stir-fries, and garnishes. Can be grown year-round in mild climates. Their resilience and ornamental appeal make them a favorite among gardeners seeking both beauty and functionality in their vegetable plots. I grow Hashiko bunching onion year-round in Michigan Zone 6A. And so while I don't know that our climate is considered mild, and I know this is a different variety, but still a good bunching onion, you can perennialize it. It'll go to seed the second year and the seeds will drop and it'll just keep going. But I really want to try this because it looks pretty. Cayenne orange pepper, because they're cool. I've grown red, and I am growing red and yellow cayenne peppers right now, and I've grown them before. And I saw these and I was like, oh, come on. These look like carrots, and heck yeah. Why? I mean, let's go. Now all I need is the purple cayenne pepper. They are hot, medium hot. This fiery orange pepper is slender and long and supremely versatile, as it can be dried as a powdered spice or tossed into stir fry and sauces. Enjoy with caution. 30,000 to 50,000 Scoville heat units. Yes. To harvest peppers, wait until they reach their mature color. Use sharp scissors or pruning shears to cut the peppers from the plant, leaving a small stem attached to avoid damaging the plant. For continuous production, harvest regularly as peppers ripen. Regular harvesting encourages the plant to produce more fruit throughout the growing season. Oh, I never okay, 150 bunching onion, 250 Mizuna red streaks, 40 Formanova beets, 100 Chioggia beets, 300 endive. Did we say 50 marshmallow? And 300 radicchio. And this one doesn't say. 75, approximately 75. If this is radicchio, is this Chioggia? All right. And 15 cayenne orange peppers. Oh, seriously. It's been 15 days since I placed this order, and I'm so glad that I didn't go look it up and see when it was going to be arriving and remind myself what I ordered, because you just heard me say, now all I need is the purple cayenne pepper. Totally forgot that I did get the purple cayenne pepper. 25 seeds. This amethyst-hued pepper comes with a kick and a twist, as it has some sweetness in the flavor profile. It can be enjoyed for both eating and ornamental purposes. 30 to 50,000 Scoville heat units. Hot. So according to the image here, it looks like, yeah, because this says hot with 2 exclamation points. So there, anywho, okay. Yeah, woohoo. That's exciting. All right. Laurentian rutabaga. Still haven't grown rutabaga, but I don't even eat it as much as I would like to. It was on sale, okay? Leave me alone. The Laurentian rutabaga is a classic root vegetable cherished for its hearty flavor and versatility in the kitchen. With its robust globe-shaped root, it has a vibrant purple crown atop creamy yellow fresh. This rutabaga offers a harmonious blend of sweet and earthy flavors, making it a delightful addition to soups, stews, and roasts. Its tender texture allows for easy mashing, creating a delectable side dish. The Laurentian rutabaga thrives in cooler climates, developing its rich taste throughout frost-kissed nights. It's cold tolerant, 4 to 6 months storage time, 90 to 95 days maturity. Could I still grow it? That would be risque. We would have frost before it matured, but I mean, if it's cold tolerant. Oh, lemon squash. 200 rutabaga seeds, approximately, because it looks cool. Summer bush. This lemon look-alike squash is both cute and cheery. Make sure to harvest young for the best flavor. They have a mild squash taste but are excellent when grilled or roasted. Their prolific harvest makes a perfect addition for the home gardener or market farmer. I thought this looked cute, and I like that they're kind of smaller squash because I don't eat a ton of squash, 3 to 4 inches wide, and so I just, yeah, why not? I know. It was a sale. So, I mean, approximately 10 seeds. I had to get some tomatoes. I mean, I don't need tomato seeds, but there's so many varieties and you gotta try. You gotta try. Vintage wine tomato. It's pretty. Approximately 25 seeds. Indeterminate, an incredibly stunning 1980s heirloom, a fairly new variety to the scene. The vintage wine tomato is a brandy wine variety of tomato. Glamorous red and gold stripes are bound to make an impression. Sweet and mild in taste, making it a good all-purpose variety. Mostly, I think this is beautiful. 10 to 16 ounce fruits. So, let's do that. Jersey Devil tomato. Never grown this before, approximately 25 seeds, but I've been hearing about it for some time, and I thought it's time to try it. 8 to 10 ounce fruits. Indeterminate. The Jersey Devil tomato is a unique heirloom variety known for its elongated, pepper-like shape and vibrant red color. This prolific, indeterminate variety produces large, meaty fruits that can grow up to 6 inches long. With a rich, sweet flavor and minimal seeds, Jersey Devil tomatoes are ideal for making sauces, pastes, and canning. I liked that it's a minimal seeds and it's meaty, and I would like to get this type of tomato, this variety, if you will. Mushroom basket tomato, because it looks cool. Again, 25 seeds approximately. 12 to 16 ounce fruits. Indeterminate. The mushroom basket tomato is an heirloom variety known for its unique, heavily ribbed appearance and vibrant pink-red color. This large beefsteak type tomato can weigh up to 1 pound, making it perfect for slicing and adding to salads or sandwiches. Its flavor is rich and sweet with a meaty texture that's ideal for fresh eating or cooking. They require staking or caging due to their vigorous growth and heavy fruit. I mean, this just imagine putting that on your sandwich or hamburger, which is a sandwich. Yes. Gold medal tomato, approximately 25 seeds. Beautiful, of course. And I like yellow tomatoes quite a bit. Container friendly. Were the others container friendly? Yeah, I guess are all tomatoes container friendly? Yeah, they didn't say that one was the vintage wine. But they did say it for Jersey Devil. Gold medal, 1 to 3 pound fruits. What? Indeterminate. The gold medal tomato is an heirloom variety celebrated for its stunning bicolored fruits and exceptional flavor. Produces large beefsteak type tomatoes that can weigh up to 1 to 2 pounds. The fruits have a beautiful golden yellow color with vibrant red streaks and marbling throughout. Known for its sweet, low acid taste, the gold medal tomato is perfect for fresh eating, salads, and sandwiches. I also like yellow tomatoes for their lower acidity because I need more of that in my life. Red shiso. I tried to grow shiso. And the seeds, was it shiso? Why am I not remembering that? Last year. Pretty sure it was shiso that I could not get to germinate. But I hear this is super nutritious and beautiful. Oh, 150 seeds. And I need my charger. All right, I'm back, but you didn't know that I went away. Red shiso. Pruning promotes new growth. That's cool. In the last year or two, they've added, and MiGardener's added a lot more information to their seed packets, and I think that's awesome. This Japanese heirloom is a spicy herb perfect for cooking Asian cuisine, with deep red leaves that smell like cinnamon and clove, with a spicy flavor like cumin. This is a true showstopper. You can eat just the seedlings to toss into salads or grow them to maturity for more dynamic uses. A popular choice for adding color to pickling recipes. This variety loves sunshine. Nice. 18 to 36 inches tall. All right. Who's up next? Red acre cabbage. I've grown this before with mild success. I got small heads and then the bugs were getting it. And it went to seed and the plant had grown was on its second year, and I was really frustrated with myself because I did not collect the seed in time. So I would like to grow this again. 300 seed count. So basically I was just reing up my supply of seeds of this. Excuse me. Red acre cabbage is a tightly packed plant on a short stem. Heads reach 6 inches in diameter and weighing in around 6 pounds, making this a great family-size heading cabbage. Developed from a cultivated wild cabbage grown off the coast of the Mediterranean. This versatile cabbage is great for all of your cooking and fermenting needs, adding a beautiful pop of color from its high anthocyanin content. Its head is a reddish purple and is resistant to cabbage yellow disease. Yay! Lemon basil. I think maybe I had a mix that had lemon basil in it, but I've never intentionally grown lemon basil. 250 count approximately for seeds. Pruning prevents new growth. Ocimum bacillum cross Ocimum americanum. Native to northwest India, this lemon-flavored and scented variety is perfect for use in the kitchen. Use instead of traditional basil varieties to add an additional tang to any dish. Great for teas, chicken, fish, and veggies. Lemon basil grows into this beautiful silvery green bush that adds a bright pop of color to your gardens. I love basil, so that's all we need to say. I have grown these before. Am I growing them? Nope, I'm not growing them right now. And I believe I ran out of the seeds. These are tasty. Approximately 25 seeds. The top-notch golden wax bush bean is an heirloom variety cherished for its bright yellow stringless pods and exceptional flavor. These beans grow on compact bushy plants that reach maturity in about 50 to 55 days. The tender, crisp pods are perfect for fresh eating, canning, and freezing. Top-notch golden wax beans thrive in well-drained soil and full sun, requiring minimal maintenance. They are also resistant to common bean diseases, ensuring a robust and continuous harvest throughout the growing season. Maybe I can still try to grow these, except that beans are not cold tolerant. But the beans that after posting some videos, I'm like, wait a minute. I planted these beans in my green stalk 2 weeks ago, and nothing has come up. Not these, but the tenderette and early serve. And I'm super bummed because none of them germinated. And I'm bummed that I didn't pay attention sooner and say, hey, it's been a week, nothing's come up, drop some more seeds. And now I've lost 2 weeks at the end of the season. But maybe I'll still drop these. DeSico broccoli. I have grown this before. This is not the one. I probably actually still have seeds for this. Let me just be honest. Okay. Approximately 300 seeds. This Italian variety is known for tender stalks and mild flavor. They produce a compact 3 to 4 inch blue-green central head with great side shoots production. An excellent choice for extended harvest for home gardeners. Produces beautiful edible flowers. Heads can be used for steaming, stir fries, or freezing. Early spring, midsummer. So maybe I can 45 to 85 days to till maturity. I'll probably try giving broccoli a shot again. I bought more because they were on sale, and I figured since they're on sale, instead of trying to save seeds, I'll get those. Now, I've been hearing about yard-long pole beans for a long time, and I have yet to give them a shot, and what better time than to get some cheap seeds and give the Oriental yard-long pole bean a shot. Approximately 20 seeds. Climbing succession, 60 to 80 days. The Oriental yard-long pole bean, also known as the asparagus bean or Chinese long bean, is a unique and highly productive variety known for its extraordinary length. These slender, tender pods can grow up to 18 to 36 inches long, maturing in about 60 to 80 days. The beans are crisp and flavorful, making them ideal for stir-fries, salads, and pickling. This vigorous climber thrives in warm climates requiring support such as trellises or poles. Regular harvesting encourages continuous production. I typically eat beans fresh. I'm excited about. Don't peek. Maxibel haricot bush bean. Now these are the beans I feel like I always see in like fancy restaurants. Well, always see. I don't make it sound like I go to fancy restaurants all the time, but delicious, really like thin. 25 bean seeds. Maxibel haricot vert. I think you don't pronounce the H. Haricot vert. Bean is a premium French filet bean known for its slender, straight pods and exceptional flavor. This bush variety matures in about 50 to 60 days. Oh, might be able to grow it. Producing an abundant harvest of 7 to 8 inch dark green stringless beans. Renowned for their tender texture and delicate taste, Maxibel beans are ideal for fresh eating, steaming, or sauteing. So, 50 days. Oh man, we could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Detroit Dark Red Beet. Yes, I've grown these before, and I will continue to grow them. 100 seeds about, and they're a very classic beet, very delicious beet. And yeah, I'm getting more seeds because it saves me from having to worry about trying to harvest beet seeds. So I got 2 packets. Cold hot or part shade, part sun. Classic heirloom variety known for its deep red globe-shaped roots and excellent flavor, making it a reliable choice for gardeners. The vibrant green tops are also edible, perfect for salads and sautéing. Detroit dark red beets are versatile and ideal for roasting, boiling, or pickling, offering both high yields and a robust flavor. 50 to 60 days. I am going to grow some beets. I'm not going to say I'm going to try to grow some beets. I'm going to grow some fall beets and maybe be able to pickle because I love pickled beets. Bull's blood beets. I got 2 packets of these. I have grown these before, but I do think it was the Detroit dark red that I was the most successful with. Actually, I tried to grow these in the spring, and the beets, or the radish and whatnot, got out of control around them. I say that as though I had nothing to do with that. Yeah, accountability here. These are beautiful. I love the dark red greens that these produce. So that's the biggest thing for me. An excellent variety for microgreens, also grown as an ornamental plant. I thought it said plant in the garden with its deep red or purple leaves. If you want to add iron and color to your diet, this variety is sweet and delicious with a deep blood red color and lighter red rings when sliced. This variety has a higher nutritional value than other beets, perfect for eating fresh, pickled, cooked, or used for dyeing fabric and cosmetics. Bull's blood is both cold and heat tolerant, making it a winner through the most challenging seasons. Yeah, I mean, come on, all of that says winner. Speak of radishes, French breakfast radish. I do believe I've grown this before. I can't remember if it was just because it was in a mix or if I intentionally, but I do think I like these. And I need to be saving radish seeds right now, actually, come to think of it. But I don't always want to let the radishes go to seed like I did this year. Anywho, the French breakfast radish is a blunt finger-shaped radish growing to about 3 inches long. The roots are red, blending to white at the tip. The flesh is crisp and white with a little kick. The short shelf life makes this variety perfect for the home gardener. They can handle part sun and they're cold tolerant. Yeehaw. Oh, man. Can you believe it? We got one left. Not as exciting. I mean, sparkler white tip radish. I've grown it before and I continue to buy the seeds. So it is exciting in that, oh yeah, approximately 100 seeds for the beets and approximately 250 for the radish. So this is exciting in that it is a delicious radish, and I continue to grow it. It's just not quite as exciting as cayenne or whatever, but I do recommend this radish. The sparkler white tip radish is one of the most classic heirloom radishes. With a beautiful red and white color divided perfectly in half, it makes for a beautiful and delicious variety. Cold tolerant and easy to grow in both spring and fall gardens. 30 days. So I definitely have time to grow more radishes. I think these were a little bit spicier, but I've had success with growing them for the most part, and so why not get more? And there we go. That concludes my MiGardener seed haul. It was a good sale, and it was worth it because 40% off of all $2 seed packets, you can't, and then free shipping, you can't really beat that. And I believe that Luke is an ethical businessman. So I'd like to support his business, and I would like to continue to do so, and I would encourage you to do so as well. So if you haven't already, jump on there and see what seeds are left, because even though there's going to be a lot that are out of stock, you're still going to... Well, all right, so my phone overheated, but that was the end of that anyways. I think, I was saying that even though there's a lot that is out of stock, you're still going to, you're still probably going to find something that you're like, hey, I could use more of that, especially at that price. Yes, this was my MiGardener seed haul. I'm very happy, and I will probably be dropping some of these seeds yet this fall. Stay tuned for more. Be safe, be well. Bye for now.